All right. Day 8. Let's go. Let's go. 30 minutes. We are crushing this, y'all. We are crushing this. Uh-oh. Look, I even got my handy dandy monitor going on the TV. Look at me, ready and prepared for day 8. So, I remembered what it was last night. I was racking my brain what it was I wanted to show y'all last night. So today is I am working on building the tribe, getting started on, you know, tribe building basically. Just the beginning parts of it as far as like just locating my people and starting to build those connections. So right now today I want to get a list going of all of the local content creators that's in my area and small business owners that are in my niche. And yeah, so that's pretty much what I want to do tonight. But I wanted to address the thing that was driving me crazy last night about trying to remember what it was. It was I have found this creator on YouTube that she's had her content creation studio for about 5 years, I believe she said. She's been in business for about 5 years. Her name is Patrice. I can't pronounce her last name, but she had a course or sorry, let me pop up here. She had a course or something that you could purchase just to help you get started with opening your own content studio. There's another fella on YouTube, but he's more towards opening an event space. So it kind of tracks, but it's not the same thing. So I have watched all of her content and she was very knowledgeable. So I wanted to go ahead and invest in her product just so I could, let me pull her up so you can see it. Um, because when you're doing something, just like when I was with the podcast, when I first started out, there was so many creators that podcasts and different YouTube channels like Cliff Ravenscraft, Pat Flynn. There was just people like that at the time that this was in the early days of podcasting becoming mainstream, and those resources were invaluable to getting me started. Granted, I had no money, so I had to use all of the free resources. So it was a slog. It was just a slow grow to get where I needed to go. I'm sorry, I don't know, something got in my eye. But yeah, let me share. Let me see if I could pull up her thing. So yeah, it's just one of those things when you're learning something new, you don't know what you don't know. And to have somebody that has created a viable business and they've been at it for several years and have trained other people how to do it, I mean, even if I just take one or two things from her, for me it'll be worth it. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen, entire screen. Mhm. And let's see if we can pull up her channel. What was it? Patrice. There she is. Camille. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I have looked everywhere on her this is her personal website, but I cannot find yeah, her content studio name is Camp Space. But she did a whole training on YouTube and it was very informative. She was just a really good teacher on the topic. So I've looked at everything that she had for free, but I've been trying to find, oh, let me show you her studio, her course. So here's her studio. She also has a podcast that she does from her studio. Her studio is gorgeous. I absolutely love it. But yeah, she has a course and I cannot find it. So this is her camp space Studios. I had gone to her Instagram. Let's see if it's gonna let me go. Yeah, it's she. I don't know. She had it on either her website. It had to been on her website or even her YouTube channel. But let me see. Scan. Let's see. Maybe okay. This wasn't here. What is this? That wasn't there. Creating content. No, this isn't it. She has an actual course or something that you can, I believe it was a downloadable that you can purchase. And it wasn't that expensive. Yeah. So this is what I wanted to show you. I had found her and I wanted to invest in her course, but I may have to DM her and ask her if she's still offering the course or whatever because um yeah, I've checked her Instagram, I checked her YouTube channel, um, and I can't find this course for anything. So if I can find it this weekend, I'm definitely gonna invest in it just to have somebody to hold my hand a little bit in this process. What am I doing? I didn't mean to click on that. But yeah, I hate that I can't find it. But I'm telling you, I want to say it was like $197 for whatever she was offering. And she even had like a test, when you clicked on it, she even had like testimonials and everything. So I'm not quite sure. I've looked at all of these and it's not on her camp space. It's not here. Let me try her YouTube channel again. Content creator student. See, I subscribe to her channel. Show more. I'm subscribed to so many people. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. This is a safe space. Where's she at? She's one of the newer ones that I found. Subscriptions. Um, Standby. Let me see. I'm gonna check her channel and see if it's one of the. Here she is. Patrice Cameo. I don't know how you say her name. She has two links here. Let's see. It's her website and her Insta. That's how I figured out her website. Yeah, so I'm gonna send her a message and ask her if she's still offering that course. Or maybe she's just updating it or something. So that was one thing I wanted to show you. Now let me go back to where I was before I switched. So right before I hopped on here, I was watching. Oh no, it took it out. I wasn't watching this. I was watching Omar and he was talking to. Oh wow, I took it out. I think I just kind of went over her thing. But either way, I was watching his channel. Let me go to his channel. He got so many videos. I don't know if it's gonna come up right away. Omar Elktari. But either way, I'm not gonna look for it. So he was talking to David Shands. He's the let me stop sharing so you can see me. He is the owner of Social Proof Podcast. And he's big on YouTube, but yeah, he has a community and everything. And he always gives really great information. So he had him on and they were talking about they talked about mainly about podcasting, but at the very end, literally right before I got on here to talk about tribe building, at the very end of that episode with um, Omar had made the comment that, cyclists, they tend to ride in a group, when what's the saying? He even said it, I can't think. If you want to go fast, go alone, but if you want to go far, go with a group. But he said he thinks it's the opposite. He said if you want to go fast, you should go with a group because just like cyclists, they ride in a group so that they could break the wind. So you'll see a group of cyclists all kind of like piled up together, going together. What they're doing is they're breaking that wind off of them so that they could go faster. And you'll see somebody break out from the group. I'm basically verbatim what he's saying, but he was saying you will see somebody break out from the group every so often and go it alone for a while, but then that fatigue will set in and they'll hop right back in line with everybody else because it takes a lot out of you. And I just thought that was just so apropos. Like, I'm literally talking about brand building today, and that was the comment. So I just thought that was like, okay, God, I'm listening. So I just wanted to share those two things with you before I get started into building out my tribe. So I have Microsoft. I like using Excel because I'm an admin girly. So I have it on. I was trying to work on my lunch break a little bit, but I built out this whole Excel sheet on my phone. Let me see. You might can see it. I'm gonna see if I can show it to you. But it's not showing up in my Excel profile here on my computer. So I don't know what's up with that. I'm gonna show you what I did so far. So I'm just gonna recreate it here. Um, so that you guys can see, well, just so that I can have it in one place basically. But that's what we're working on, because you may not know if you didn't watch last night. I was going back and forth about whether or not I was going to fight with Facebook to get access to my profiles again. I have access, but I can't log in from my MacBook. Like, it's going to be a whole rigmarole for me to log in from my MacBook, because a couple years ago I got hacked and I never was able to get Facebook to take that two-party authentication off. So the hacker still gets the code for me every time I go to log in from a new device, and it prompts me to put in the code. The code goes to the hacker. So I can't do anything. They've been locked out of my profile, but they still get that code. So I'm just kind of like, my hands are tied. And last night, I honestly wanted to just throw the whole thing away, just start fresh with Facebook. But because I have so many things attached to it, I'm going to try. I'm going to try and take a stab at getting it back. So if we get this spreadsheet done, I may go ahead and try to figure out how to get my Facebook back so that we can start really, that Facebook and Instagram are like the biggest part of this whole brand building. And not being able to access it is crippling me to a certain degree, because I need to get ahead of starting to market this thing. I want to start sharing the whole process as I'm going along on my other profiles, but I'm hesitant because that hacker situation happened and I'm still not fully in control of my Facebook and Instagram accounts to the degree that I need to be. So Dang, I wanted to show it to y'all, but I can't find my Excel. Let me just I have so many apps. I should have just did this from the beginning. Um, yeah, so anywho. Oh, you know what? Never mind. I ain't got time for it. Oh, let me let it download. But as that's downloading, I'm so slow. It ain't on my phone. It's on my iPad, and I don't feel like getting up to go get it. I don't want to waste time. So I have a general idea of how I had it laid out. So on this side, I had um, content creator. Let's just build it out. Um, I wanted their channel name. I wanted their handle, their oh man, I'm gonna have to go get it. I'm gonna have to go. Let me see. Let me see if it pops up on my phone. Give me 1 second. Cause I'm basically doing double work, but I don't want to have to like pull it from my memory. I don't think it's gonna show it on here. It's showing me the same things. Good night. I can't see none of this. No. Okay. Hold on. Let me just run and get it. Cause I'm me doing this from my memory. It ain't gonna work out for me. Stand by. Let me grab my iPad. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. I'm gonna drop my water. So I had at the top, I had content creator community. Okay, channel name. This was email, address, phone number, website, niche, Facebook, Insta, TikTok. TikTok about to be gone. Twitter or X, but I know Twitter, so I'm putting Twitter. Or do I know Twitter? And tab audience, reach, and following. Oh, am I following? So once I follow these people, this will be my indication of okay, yes or no. No, I don't need that because I can always highlight the person once I. Okay, so and then I want to have at least 20 of each of these. So I had YouTubers. Oh, here. I'll leave that there. So that's YouTube. I'm just gonna do it like this. Yeah, content creator. YouTube. Oh, I forgot I got the cap locks on. YouTube. That's 2, so 22 photographers. So that's why I need to get access back. Photographers. 42. And what I got to that? Bloggers, podcasters. And these are specifically South Florida. Like these are my people that are down here that I can actually go physically touch and see. 62 would be podcasters. Like if I could spell. And then 82 would be influencers. Oh, I done skipped over. I messed up. Y'all ain't even tell me. Y'all just gonna let me keep going. Drag that over here. What's going on? I'm still getting used to this stupid. Okay, let's just come. Cause ain't nobody got time for it. Did I do that up here too? I did. I'm still figuring out this MacBook, but we gonna get there. 42, 62, 82. I must say influencers. This time is going so doggone fast. Influencers. But I'm trying to keep myself to the 30-minute time. And I think I had one other thing. Small businesses. Small business. Busyness. Owners. And I think that was it. Yeah. I had put under here melanin. I think it's all one word. No, it's not edge. Because that is like my biggest competitor, but I don't want to be a competitor. I want us to be collaborators and, be able to feed each other, so to speak. I'm not coming in to take nothing out nobody's mouth. It's enough out here for everybody. Okay, so that's what I had. Now, I'm going to do my research and try to fill this in as much as I can. What else did I have? Let me see. So we got time. I was able to get that done. Let's see. I'm sorry for the noise. I am going to, I can do now YouTube. This is what's going to be interesting. The only YouTuber that I know that's down here in South Florida for sure is Only One Jess. That's really her channel name. I don't know what her real I forgot what her real name is. I think it's Jessica. Um, so I'm gonna do my best to fill this in. I guess we could start with YouTube since I do have access to YouTube and I do know some photographers, but I'll fill this in. Um, that this is what I'll be working on between today and tomorrow. When I get off here, though, I got to edit a video. So I know I'm not going to do anything else. That's why these live streams have been so helpful to me getting things done because I'm getting it done while I'm on here live. Um, oh, bad news about the cruise. My mom has decided she don't want to go on a cruise after she been given all of this. For the last couple of years, she been, oh, I want to take another cruise before I die. So this was like a good opportunity for us to go ahead and get it done. And now she's talking about she don't want to go. Okay. I said, okay, that's fine. I just said, okay. I didn't even say anything else. I just said, okay. So since I really don't know how to approach this on YouTube. I tried looking before, but let's see. Let's see if we can search South Florida. Fort Lauderdale. Let's just search Fort Lauderdale. Yeah. Maybe I should search hashtag. Maybe I should search. Oh, let's see. Let's see what we got here. We might be on to some. Ooh, I didn't mean to click subscriptions. Let's see what we could filter by. We can filter by not type, duration, sort by location. Uh-oh. Can we filter by um this year? Let's filter by this year and location. Okay, there we go. Who is this? Living South Florida. Live South Florida. You hate living in Fort Lauderdale. Okay, I wonder, can I filter by channel? Oh, channel. Channel. Oh, can I? Okay. No, that didn't help. I think I did something wrong. Hold on. This year, location, upload date. No, I want to change this. Oh, never mind. I want to see the channels. Is there a way? Maybe if I take one of these off, it don't look like it, huh? Because it ain't letting me click on it. Oh, no. Okay, so that's fine. At least we know all of these people. She's visiting, so she don't live here. So we got Living South Florida. We got Live South Florida. And these are relatively new, so we know that there are creators that are down here. Um, 4K downtown. Okay. Mileage Mike travels. I bet this is probably the algorithm is probably showing me what I want to see. Okay. A solo trip. Okay, this may not help. Why people are not moving. Things to do. AJ Butler. Okay, AJ Butler is down here. Walk rules. That seems like a business. Let's see, spending North and South Fort Lauderdale Riverbank. This might be a business. We might go look into this. Walk rules. Okay, let's keep going. The two gay expats. Travel guide to one of the one of the gayest beaches in America. Welcome. Do they live here though? I don't know if they live here. I might have to look into their channel. Condo living. It seemed like they're more of a travel channel though. These couple up here definitely. She looked like she's on vacation, so I can skip her. You know what I probably should have did? Living. Inside my new 9 million. Okay, Jason. I don't think Jason is gonna be interested in dealing with me. Oh, wait a minute. I mean, he don't need a content studio. I mean, like I said, these are not my customers. They're my tribe. I mean, I'll keep him on the list, but I don't know if he want to be. Let me not say that. You never know who you might click with or who you might connect with. I guess the bugs outside is seeing the lights and trying to get in the window. Walking Florida. Let's see. Las Olas. That ain't. Oh well, yeah, it is. Okay. Walking Florida might be okay. AJ Butler. Okay. Hi America. Trending. Subscribe. Shorts. I'll have to look at this again. I'm not sure. Walking Florida. Jared and Britt. Oh, they live in Fort Lauderdale. Okay, Jared and Britt. Jay Webby can eat. That looks like he lives here. Okay, live in South Florida. You killing it with the videos. I've seen him several times. Like he's doing really well with his consistency. I can tell you that much. Fort Lauderdale to Miami, spring break. James and Carla, do they live here? Or are they just visiting? They may live here since they're driving. Yeah, I think they live here. Okay, we'll keep James and Carla in mind. Okay, I don't know no Spanish, so I'm gonna just skip on right past that. From Fort Lauderdale, Freshly Squeezed Travels, but they're a travel channel. Okay, I'll keep them on the list. The travel docket. It's a lot of travel. Surprisingly, it's a lot of travel channels. Oh my God, the time about gone. I ain't even got out of YouTube yet. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep on it, and between the day and tomorrow, okay, I will endeavor to get a decent amount of that. I'll endeavor to get a decent amount of this. Let me stop sharing of this Excel sheet done. You know what? I didn't even look up to make sure that y'all was looking at what I was looking at while I was doing it. So hopefully y'all saw what I was looking at on the YouTube channel, looking for local vloggers and YouTubers. So, all right, I'll talk to you tomorrow on day 9, and we'll see how far we got. I'm not sure what we're working on tomorrow. We might be going live trying to figure out Facebook. We'll see how far I get tonight after editing this, starting my edit on April vlog. Good night.